Hey friends, I am here to talk to you about skincare today. I used to hate my skin for most of my life. As a teenager, I had all kinds of breakouts. I still have a little bit of scarring from the acne I had in high school. My skin has just never been something that I enjoyed or was proud of. It was more like something that brought down my confidence. It was like a point of self consciousness for me. So, most of my life, I've had this negative relationship with my skin. And most of my life, I've been using conventional toxic products on my skin and doing other things, having a lifestyle that didn't necessarily help my skin either. But in the last few years, I've discovered Young Living's skincare options, and I have completely switched everything that I was using over to Young Living. So my entire skincare routine now is Young Living products, and I want to show you what I use. So all that to say, I don't mind my skin now. I have a much better relationship. I don't really break out anymore. I've been able to get rid of some of the scarring that I had. My skin is just better overall. It's just in better shape than it has been my whole life. So I'm just going to go through all the things that I do in my skincare routine. And I'm not like an expert on this, but I can share what I've learned and what I've experienced. So at night before bed, I really love this Mira Luminous Cleansing Oil, it's called. So this is an oil-based cleanser. I don't know if you're familiar with that whole concept of using oil to clean the oil off your face. And it's not greasy like you might think. It's actually a very pleasant feeling cleanser. You just put it on dry and then remove it with a warm, damp cloth. So on the days that I'm wearing makeup, I will use this before bed. This takes off my makeup and cleanses my face at the same time. Really love this stuff. And I have my skin tends to be more on the oily side. So I was a little worried, like when I first started using this, if it was going to make my skin oilier. Not at all. Not at all. Love this stuff. So this is the first thing I do in the evening before bed if I'm wearing makeup. If I haven't worn makeup that day, then I just do, I keep some witch hazel in my medicine cabinet and not medicine, there's no medicine there, my bathroom cabinet, I should say. And I just do a quick swipe of that over my face before I use moisturizer. But most days I use this before bed. After that, so Young Living also has the Art Foaming Face Wash and then the Orange Blossom Face Wash. The Orange Blossom is good if you're prone to breakouts. Both of those I've heard really good things. I've just never tried them myself. So, and then 2 times a week I use the Mint Satin Facial Scrub. I will use this after I cleanse my skin. Like I said, it's usually about 2 times a week, I would say. Love this stuff. Oh my goodness, it's a very gentle cleanser. They just reformulated it to make it wheat free, I think. There was like wheat germ oil or something. I could be wrong, but it was something like that. They reformulated it. So now it's a new formula, but it still works amazingly well. Love this stuff. And then I always follow this up with the Art Refreshing Toner. These two go together, okay? Because when you exfoliate with this scrub, it's increasing your skin cell turnover, right? Getting rid of those dead skin cells you don't want just sitting on your face. It's very gentle. Like I said, you want to focus it on your T-zone whenever you're using this. And then whenever you use a facial scrub like this, it drops the pH of your skin. And the way that you bring that back up, it goes back up naturally with, some time, an hour or so. But you can bring it back to normal pH right away by using this toner. So these two always go together, okay? Always go together. After I use this to bring my skin back to normal pH. It's also a great toner, minimizes pores. It smells really good, and it lasts forever. I have had this almost 2 years now, and I've got a little bit left in there. It's still going strong. I love this stuff. Okay. So like I said, those two go together. And then after you've done all that, you have a clean slate, right? Your face is clean. It's ready to absorb good stuff, to nourish it. So you're gonna work from the lightest viscosity product you have to the thickest viscosity. So that way you make sure that everything absorbs the way that it should, okay? So the lightest viscosity is gonna be your essential oils. And the oils that I use on my face are mainly these two: frankincense and elemi. Okay, elemi has been called the poor man's frankincense because it's very similar to frankincense, but it's like a fourth of the price, I think. So I alternate each day. I put this or this. Back and forth. I do 1 drop. Sometimes it's more like 2, but I try to do 1 drop, and I just put it all over my face, all over my clean face. I concentrate it around my eyes and around my mouth. It's also good for scarring, so I've been using it for a couple years now on some scarring that I have, like I said, from high school, and it's helped a ton. So love these two. A lot of people like to use patchouli on their skin as well. I personally haven't done that, but I've heard good things about it. This is another one that I just got recently, the Dry Skin Serum. This has cedarwood, I think lavender, what else is in here? It's a really affordable serum. I think this was around $20. Yeah, cedarwood, blue cypress. It has some different carrier type oils like avocado oil, rosehip oil, jojoba oil, which are all good for your skin. Very moisturizing. Clove bud oil, lavender, myrrh, wolfberry. Oh man, Royal Hawaiian sandalwood. This is good stuff right here. So I've been using this, I don't know, it's about every other day, and I use it before bed. Like I said, after I cleanse my face, and then I put the oils on. This has been really nice, especially in the winter. I'm loving this stuff for my skin. So yes, essential oils first. You're gonna put those on, and then something that I learned. Where is it? Did I not bring it over here? Something I learned from Melissa Pepping, who is a Young Living distributor. She's a Royal Crown Diamond, and she's the one who developed Savvy Minerals. She knows what she's talking about. She says to use Clariderm, which I thought I brought with me, but it is not here. It's in a bottle about this size. Yeah. So you put 1 spray in your hand, rub it together, and then just put that all over your face. It's very effective at moisturizing your skin. Oh, thank you, Kala. This is actually Lavaderm, but it's similar to Clariderm. There are several different. Can you bring me the Clariderm? Thank you. So you put that all over your skin. It's moisturizing. It gets rid of junk you don't want on your skin. Clariderm, thank you, Kala. This is what I'm talking about. You put 1 spray in your hand, rub together, and then just all over your face, okay? After that, you're going to use your moisturizer. In the winter, I like to use the Art Light Moisturizer. There's also the Art Intensive Moisturizer, which is if you have drier skin. I don't have drier skin. It's kind of combination, but it tends to be oily, like I said. So I use the Art Light Moisturizer in the winter, and then in the summer, I love the Orange Blossom Moisturizer. So this is more for like breakout prone skin, or if you have oilier skin. They're both fantastic. So use your moisturizer after you use your essential oils. And then you're going to use your thicker products like the Wolfberry Cream that I love. I've been putting this under my eyes. This is designed for under your eyes to help with dark circles. It also helps improve your eyesight. The Ningxia Wolfberry, one of its main properties that is documented is to help improve eyesight. So putting this around your eyes helps with circles, bags under your eyes, and it helps with your eyesight. This has actually helped me a lot with my eyes used to get really tired and they would just burn at the end of the day. Putting this under my eyes every night has helped with that. Some other thicker ones that you can use at night. Did I not bring that with me either? I don't see it here. There is a wrinkle cream that I just got recently. I've been using a little bit. That's a thicker one that you're going to put on at the end. Okay, a few other products that I love that have not necessarily, they're not necessarily ones I use directly on my skin, but they have helped improve my skin kind of from the inside out, okay? Progessence Plus This is, it contains a natural source of progesterone, and it has oils in it that are balancing to your hormones. This is a must for almost every woman out there, especially in our culture. We tend to have low progesterone levels as women, and this helps balance our progesterone. This is my like anti-crazy oil for just general day-to-day mom stuff, and it was really helpful for me as a postpartum support with my hormones. So using this every day has helped balance my hormones, which has in turn helped balance my skin. Love this stuff. Another thing I love that I don't use very often, maybe once a month, but it's this Art Beauty Mask. So it's just, I don't know what they call it, sheet mask, that's the word. It's a hydrating, calming sheet mask that has orchid petal extract, essential oils. This stuff is really incredible. My 8-year-old, last time I used this, after I used it, he told me a few hours later, he was like, Mama, your skin looks younger. I was like, what? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep this on hand. I think that's it. Oh, another skincare product that I love is the Grapefruit Lip Balm. They have 3 or 4, a few different lip balm flavors. There's lavender and cinnamon and grapefruit, and I feel like there's another one, I'm not sure, but I really love the grapefruit. And this isn't the kind of thing that makes you it ends up drying out your lips, so then you have to use it all the time. This really moisturizes your lips, it makes them feel nice, and you don't have to use it like every half hour. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about as far as my personal skincare routine. I mentioned at the beginning that I used to use all the conventional products. I use Clinique moisturizer, I use Neutrogena. I don't even know. I had so many different products in my cabinet just that were off the shelf. I thought they were doing what they were supposed to do for my skin. They were actually aging my skin, making me break out, putting toxins and fragrances into my body. Guys, just get that stuff out of your cabinets and use Young Living. This stuff is pure and amazing and so good for your skin. So some of the things that you really want to avoid when you're reading labels, right? You want to read your labels on these products. Some things you want to make sure you're avoiding, and these things are not going to be in Young Living products, but if you still have some products you're wanting to use outside of Young Living, check for these, okay? Urea is used in a lot of skincare products. This is actually a formaldehyde releaser, okay? It poisons your body. It's a toxin to your body. Urea, U-R-E-A. It's in a lot of skincare products, and you don't want it in there. Fragrance is another thing you really need to avoid. Fragrance is an umbrella name for over 3,000 chemicals that have not been tested for safety. So if that label says fragrance, it can include any of those 3,000 ingredients, and they don't have to say what it is. They're not required by law. They can just say fragrance, which sounds like a nice, happy, harmless word, right? It's really not. Synthetic fragrances are known carcinogens. They are known hormone disruptors. So don't use synthetic fragrances. They're everywhere. They're lurking everywhere. You really have to pay attention. Parabens, that's the third thing you really want to watch for in skincare products. Parabens tend to accumulate in the body. Parabens are often found in cancerous tumors. You don't want parabens in your skincare products. And like I said, Young Living's products do not contain any of these things. They are all plant-based. They all have ingredients that are really going to nourish and benefit your skin. And you're going to feel better, you're going to look better, and you're going to thank me. If you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer. You can contact me or whoever enrolled you in Young Living and find out what you need to know about your skincare products. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.